Hello my dear friends. It's dark and believe me, it's cold. I'm outside with my Wuben P20. That's the Wuben W3, the laser flashlight. No spill at all. You remember possibly the spot up there. This light is from the school, 800 meters from here. Does not really reach it. Here on this side there is a building. You can see it's on 400 meters. It does easily touch it. 400 meters is there the road, which is in between. Yeah, this road is unfortunately out of the site. And there is a garden and a fence from someone. So I fixed the exposure, get to that the other way, using the Torch P25, this small fatty Torch, the 26-350 flashlight, starting on low, medium, high. You see, very nice beam, very even. And here on turbo, that's meant to be 3000. It's just for close range, but it gives a really nice light. Does not even reach down there the street. I think it's 200 meters or something to the small road up there. But today we are here for another light, mainly for the new Wuben, here's the light, the new Wuben P45R tactical flashlight. And I brought another tactical flashlight which I think is very comparable, the Acebeam L16. Both have a Cree XPG 35, sorry, XHP. English is not my first language. But Acebeam uses a HI, high intensity LED. Wuben goes with the HD, the high density with more lumens. On the paper both have 2000 lumens, and comparing them I got a 10 to 14% higher output on the Wuben than I get from the Acebeam. So many people measured the Acebeam with 1800 on calibrated spheres. So if I assume that's 1800, the Wuben gets straight 2000. So let's look in the Wuben. It's low, medium, high, and turbo. You see there is a spot, barely noticeable, but it is there. You see it has a nice beam up there. I don't think it can touch up there the 800 meters, and it shouldn't. And it does lit up the building there in 400 a little bit, but it's really moisture. You see here that block, it appears. So, and in comparison, switch it off, going on turbo directly on the Acebeam, I don't see much of a difference here in my in the mobile phone screen. It gets brighter up there, but I'm not really sure. So get both together in a direct comparison one. Oh, that's going turbo here, and you see two beams, not that much different. Let's look at the close range here. There is not a lot. I would say You see the spot is more intense as we assume waiting for it on the Acebeam due to the LED, and up there combining two beams you get a good image of that building up there. Of course, not really a chance there on the 800, maybe on the, yeah, on the phone it appears bigger, better than it is on, which one is here? The Wuben is still on. Give it a little bit of cool down, and due to the coldness here, it will be very, very fast. It's just a little warm here now. But there are step downs. Wuben says 3 minutes on turbo, and then it goes down to 700. So it was clearly not that low, but who knows. So just do a second run. That's the turbo. Yes, turbo on the Wuben. Click on the Acebeam, turbo on the Acebeam. So I think both have nice colors. Could not see which one is really nicer. Up there, that must be somewhere 400, 500 meters. You get that smaller spot. Sorry, I'm confusing the focus here. So I'm quite sure you get, whoopsie, get my hands out of the focusing. There's the building again, playing a bit with the beams. You see it's more concentrated here in the Acebeam. Let's try to get on the spill. It looks, there's a wider spill actually on the Acebeam, or is it? Look on the sides. Acebeam has a wider spill. So trying again. Unfortunately, the cells are quite depleted, about 4 volts or something. I'm not sure, so I'm quite sure it's not possible having maximum output. You see even beam the whole range, and quite nice up there from the center to the spill. And here the Acebeam, you see there is less light in between. The spill in total is wider, the beam is more focused, but the light is not here and not there. Once again, the Wuben, it looks like it's more tight in the complete side, but there is more light at all, so it's a little bit floodier if you like, but it easily reaches up there, as does the Acebeam. So you remember the Wuben needs a few seconds to ramp to the maximum. So you see, try to look in this area. Switching that off. Trying to point here, and you see the light, there's more light in that area. And back again, pointing here, and whoopsie, down here. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. Direct comparison. Two beams, two beam shapes. And if you remember, the Acebeam is around 100, maybe 90 US dollar. The Wuben sells for 58 with my group buy. This few more days, including the cell, including the holster. So I think the Wuben is a good bang for the buck. Watch the other videos too and the pictures I made, and have a good night. Bye bye.